Hello and welcome to the team. If you're seeing my face, you have made the decision to level up and progress your training with my self-paced programs. These programs have been designed with evidence-based principles to optimize muscle growth, performance, and aesthetics. All you need to do is bring the effort and the consistency. Your welcome video outlines the main key details, where this video will go more into navigating how to access your programs on the Kahuna's training app. Within at least 3 business days of signing up, you should have received an email separate to your welcome email from Kahuna's inviting you to the app. From here, you will make yourself a profile, and this is what your homepage will look like. So on this dashboard, in that bottom tab, you'll click on Workout. From there, you will then see your first training block, and if you click that tab, it turns into a drop-down tab. So now you have access to go into all 3 of your training blocks that you'll be going into across these next 12 weeks. Now, obviously, these should be completed in order from block 1 to block 3. Now, if you do miss a week, I do highly recommend that you repeat that week rather than progressing prematurely. Each exercise has a video demonstration as well as notes. These are super important to make sure you're taking time to actually review and make sure you are applying these cues into your own training. Also, feel free to reach out and message me if you feel like you do need a little bit of an extra helping hand with a certain movement. You can always contact me through WhatsApp. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have through there. You will also notice that each exercise you have actually been given a rep range rather than a fixed rep target, and this is very intentional. This is a method that is called the double progression method. It is very strategic, and it basically pre-applies progressive overload without you having to think about it. So what I want you to do in your training is you want to aim to find a weight that is hard to do the lower part of that rep range, right? So say your rep range is 8 to 12, you want a weight that feels really, really hard and you can get about 8 reps with. Then each week you want to aim to progress by adding in an extra rep or 2. Then once you can reach your higher rep target with that weight, you will then increase your weight and your reps should naturally reduce back to that original low target. This will keep you progressing naturally, smoothly, and consistently. I also really strongly recommend that you take some progress photos as soon as you can, so you've got something really cool to compare back on once you get into week 12. It is so cool to see when you have those visual changes sitting in front of you, because when it comes to our own progress, emotionally, it can be hard to see those leaps and bounds that we've made, but when the proof is in the pudding, it is a whole lot easier to appreciate. By now, you should have everything you need to get started. But again, if there's any questions or you want a little bit more info about anything, please don't hesitate to message me. Good luck and have fun. And I am so excited for you guys to finally take your training this seriously.